Hey guys. My objective is over there. I'm over here. Oh fuck. It's not this warm outside, by the way. It's really. Jason Brody. He locks that will. No, I don't want to cover out. Jason Brody. Jason Brody locks the locks he unlocks. Just to be polite to, you know, Voss and the enemy pirates. You know, if they come up here and they're like, "Hey, someone's tinkered with our shit," and Jason's like, "Oh no, I locked it after. I mean, I didn't want to screw you guys over. I broke your lock, so I bought you a new one. Here's the key." That's exactly what he would be like. Hey guys, who are not enemies. Was ist die deal? How do you say what's hanging in German? Oh. How do you say what's hanging in German? Somebody. Post. I didn't do that. I'll cut that out. It's silent anyway. Oh, that's where I'll cut the video anyway. Right here. It'd be... I'm gonna cut all of that last bit out of the YouTube thing because it was nonsensical. Not something you need to be hearing. I'm doing it, I'm humming. Fucking somebody, I need to get someone to sit behind me with like a stick and like poke me when I start doing this. Micah, oi, hombre. It's Micah. It's Verdad ese. Whoa. A fucking dude. Are you gonna get in as well? You can pick that radio station.
We were claiming this place of pirates. Citra promised.
Hey guys. No, I'm turning around, sorry. Oh fuck. Oh, what did I do?
You're a traitor.
Are you seriously? This is gonna end badly for me.
You have no honor.
Look, it wasn't my fault. This direction? Over, okay. This looks like an enemy base. I'm leaving. I'm screw binding. And I'm leaving again. See how efficient you can be when you put your mind to it. There's dogs. Great. You know what, just when I thought I had a good relationship with the people I work with, they're all like fucking copas. They are like the copas. Does anyone play the Max Payne 3 multiplayer? That looks so funny. It's not cool, guys. I'm glad that you can sprint indefinitely even without the sprint indefinitely skill. That's broken, by the way. Dear Ubisoft, that part of the game is broken. Hey guys. Defend me.
Hello, brother.
Defend. Okay, never mind.
Who's the man? Me.
I'm the man. You're the man. Today is gonna be a day of traveling. That's another thing I hate. I didn't actually hit anyone back there. I was turning around and I was hit by, you know, the civilian car. The civilian car and blue guy car is different, right? Should be different. Like in Just Cause. A civilian car, if you trash a civilian car, the copas will come and kill you. But conversely, if you trash a gang car, the gang will come and kill you. And try conversely, if you just simply drive around, both of them will try and kill you for arbiters. I love Just Cause 1, and I know when I say this everyone's gonna be like, I haven't played Just Cause 2 yet. I'm looking forward to it once I finish Just Cause 1. But Just Cause 1 is rock hard right now. I decided the only way I can defeat the level I'm on is to go on a bit of a... You know, I have to harness the power of the... in fact, never mind. I was about to make a tasteless joke about 9/11. I've stopped myself. It's cool. I'm not going to make it anymore. But I found the most efficient way of destroying the power station was to drive a plane into it. It's just aiming the plane is a bit difficult. Might need to, you know, get someone who can fly a plane in Just Cause to help me with that. Hey, there's Bambi. Is there anything you need, dear Hive? There's something I need. I need a bridge. There's one. Over there. I saw it. I sawed it. I sworded it first. You know, sordid comes from sordid eye, which is Latin, which means dirty. As in, yeah. If anyone's wondering, I'm playing this game at 18 frames per second. It's fine. I was thinking about it while I was brushing my teeth today. People complaining about having low frame rates in games and it, you know, reducing their skill at the game. I would say as long as the game is running above 12 frames per second, I can run faster than a tiger. I can run faster than a tiger. I am Jason Brody, the Superman. As long as you're running above 12 frames per second, which is all the eye can register. The human eye can only see 12 frames per second. That's right, films, animation, fuck. If basically all the visual media you see is over-animated. I mean, I would say, okay, life is possibly the most over-animated thing, running at approximately infinite frames per second, because, you know, it doesn't work the same as it's actually moving. It isn't animated. You get it. Anyway, the point is, you can only see 12 frames per second, give or take. And humans are different person, but, you know, on average. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the difference between 60 frames a second and 30 frames per second is not visible to the human eye, except for maybe if your, I don't know, the opening of your eye and the closing of your eye resyncs the frame rate of your eye so that you see in between half of the frames for half of a second of each second of animation, which I don't even know the biology of how the eye registers the 12 frames, so I could be talking out my arse, which I probably am. The important thing is the difference between 60 frames and 30 frames is a moot point. If you're running at 30 frames per second, you're going to be as good at the game as if you're running at 60. Theoretically, obviously. I mean, if you have an FPS counter in the top right of your screen and you're looking at it, and when your FPS drops below 60, you may have a morale decrease, which decreases your mental proficiency at processing things, because you've registered that you are indeed running at a lower frame rate, and therefore your body is like, well, I can't do this, and it's a mental block. Please try and get over that mental block, because as you can't see from my recording because it doesn't show up in DxTory's output, I'm playing 18 frames per second, which is about 2/3 of what, you know, a PlayStation 1 game would play at. But that's because I'm recording the game at the same time that I'm playing it, and I'm jumping off things, which I'm not meant to be jumping. That's the third thing, which annoys me about Far Cry 3. When you jump, it doesn't feel natural. I mean, jumping's cool and all, gets to higher places and everything, but sometimes you hit your head and you kind of slide. And I don't know about you guys, but if I jump and I hit my head, I go straight down. It's like, boom. That's just, I don't know, maybe Jason Brody's weird and like hitting his head puts him off canter. Or off kilter, not canter. Fuck. Someone's got to get me English lessons, because I am like, no bueno speaky English. I'm not even a foreign person, I'm actually English. It's embarrassing. I even studied Latin and French, two of the main components of the English language, especially if you like, you know, proper English language, like law English language and royal English language. You know, stuff about taking kingdoms and shit. But, no, I haven't studied German, so I don't know anything about swearing. I haven't studied Norse either, which would help. Although I do know one thing, the word fuck does come from the Norse word. Fuck means the same thing. I heard this from someone, I didn't research this, it could be not true, like everything I'm saying. But apparently they used to call hawks wind fuckers, because they fucked the wind. Just think about that for a while. I also need to have more periods of silence, more rhetorical questions, and more areas where I just stand still like this, because I found editing the last 7 episodes pretty difficult to find cutoff points. Much to the enjoyment of everyone who was watching me edit the video, there's no one watching me. I was doing it with the window open, and my curtains drawn, like they are not now. Next one, the next tower I unlock, I will, instead of, you know, the because the music's off, I'll play something on my organ for you. I don't know. That was like a minute. That was less than a minute, right? I've got a perfect song for you. Good, perfect. Let's go point.